We are now connected.
All right, everyone, the June portal is officially open and the wave of abundance is here. I know you're feeling it. I've been reading your comments claiming the month of June. So today we are going to see exactly how you're going to ride this wave. And right now, it's your choice on how you want to move through this energy. So they're wanting you to be very intentional this month. And if you're wanting to ride this wave of abundance, you can actually claim this energy by typing in the comments, I am ready to ride this wave. I am ready to ride this wave. So let's get into your reading and see what your soul needs to hear as you're riding this wave. Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal that is coming forward with some guidance, awareness of something that you might not have known as you're riding this wave. So we have the Parrot King. You may have seen a parrot recently. The message it brings is about silent communication. Someone is trying to tell you something important, Aquarius. Listen to their words, but also be aware of what isn't being said. So once again, someone is trying to tell you something important. Listen to their words, but also be aware of what isn't being said. So I feel that there is more communication than what is being expressed. And maybe you have been picking up on it. And I feel that this ability to pick up on things that are unspoken, you have a gift for this. And this is what is being strengthened as you are riding this wave. So how are you connecting to the energy of abundance? How is it showing up in your life? It's through transformation. You may be going through transformation right now. And this is how you are connecting to this energy of abundance. So change is the natural order of things. You are going through changes. So don't be afraid of the unknown right now. So any kind of fear you have about what's going to happen, any kind of worry or stress, let that go and allow spirit to take that on, and you be free to explore this unknown because you are meant to discover something big. And whatever this big is a higher version of you, this connection to your higher version, your highest self. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have the Three of Wands. I feel there's been a wait here. Like you've been waiting for a while and now things are starting to take off. It's like a door that was locked has now been unlocked and you're able to step through it. And I feel that anything is possible here in this Three of Wands experience. So yeah, you are growing and expanding. We have the Ten of Swords. So some of you have gone through some sort of completion or ending, and maybe you're still in the thick of it. I want you to know that you're being called to pick yourself back up, grab that surfboard and start surfing again. I'm getting loss. I'm getting some sort of like hardship where there's been like this blow on your energy. It's like you were sucker punched and dropped to the ground. And these kinds of things happen. And I know we all have different experiences with this, but right now you're being called to rise up. So that is the Ten of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Wands. So I feel there's an opportunity here, month of June, where the energy is just so high vibration, Aquarius. I feel that you are ready. Like, you know, you're ready. You're ready to take action. You are ready to rise up. And I feel they're encouraging you to be intentional this month, to have a clear plan and strategize and consciously like really listen into what you already know, your intuition, and allow that to guide you. This is a spirit warrior energy that is being fired up inside of you. It needs your active participation in the firing up of this spirit warrior. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. Share with me in the comment section below. So we have this beautiful moving vibration. It's like you are moving through this. You are not halted. You are not stuck. You are not like placed here in this. It feels like a pit. Some of you may feel like you have fell into a pit and it's hard for you to get out. And they're showing me sinking sand. So what is that for you? How do you interpret that in your life? And before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And a free way for you to support me, especially if you're feeling a connection, you're enjoying my content, is to subscribe, but most importantly, hit that notification bell. This is what allows our channel to boost in frequency and allows the messages to land to the souls that need them. So I appreciate all of your support and your presence here in this community. So Aquarius, this 3 of Wands, I also want you to pay attention to the numbers. So 3, 10, and 12. You might be seeing them around. Again, this is letting you know that you're moving through this frequency and vibration. So the 3 of Wands is about expansion. It is about getting outside of your comfort zone, Aquarius. I feel that there's something here that you might be afraid to do. It's almost like you're going to jump off a diving board. And I would never do that. I'm too scared to do that. I've jumped off like the lower ones, but not the higher ones, but it feels like you're about to dive off. And there's like thrill here, excitement, but there's also fear. And Spirit is encouraging you to take that leap of faith. There's, it's unknown what is across these clouds. So I feel that once you take that leap of faith, everything is going to clear and then you'll know. That's how I'm seeing this card's energy. And I also feel for some of you, this is that creative spark. You are feeling inspired or motivated to do something, to try something new or move in this direction. And maybe there's a lot of weight from your external world around why you shouldn't do that. But I want you to focus on why you should. I feel this opportunity, this new path is revealing itself to you because you are meant to walk it. So there's something that has been calling you, Aquarius. And now is the time for you to take that step. I also feel you're making a choice, a decision. You made one already recently, and maybe things are unclear or you're wanting some sort of a guarantee that things are going to work out for you around this. You are the one that's going to make them work out. It's not whether they will work out, it's whether you are going to make them work out. It's through you that things work out. It's through you actually being within the experience, taking the steps in and navigating your way through it, right? So some of you are actually being nudged to do that project, to start that book, right? To get out there and meet the love of your life. You're meant to be active in this energy, and I feel the timing is right for you right now. Like you are ready for something, right? You have already claimed this energy. So all you're doing now is riding the wave. And this wave is very big. So there's room to move around, to explore, and to, allow energy to come through you in a way that feels like an expression of your soul through creativity, through being productive, through being constructive. It's through, how you even problem solve your way through some of the challenges that you might be facing, right? So this is the energy moving through for you. I'm also getting travel. Some of you are traveling or you're thinking about traveling. I'm seeing an airplane and I'm seeing you up high in frequency and vibration. This is what it is. I feel you have stepped into uncharted territory. And this is where it feels like a Fool experience, like the Fool card, where it's unfamiliar, but you're also feeling all the other things. And they want you to be curious and explore and see what you can find here. There is something that I feel is creating some sort of hesitation for you that has to do with your past or a recent experience that felt like a blow to you, where it knocked you down and you're having a hard time getting up. So I feel there is a whole process to this, and there's layers of energy that you are moving through right now. So it may feel like you're going through a lot of different things, changes, and there's a lot of discomfort here. This is the transformation. You are now shifting to a version of you that is in the frequency of this timeline. And I feel you're seeing that version of yourself in some way, like you have a connection to that version. How are you feeling this? I'm feeling it through how, I'm able to be creative. Like you're seeing me kind of messing around with my channel, my videos, seeing what works. I'm very creative and this is how it flows through me. So I feel that there's an old energy, something that may have felt stagnant that is now leaving you. There has been a major releasing and letting go as you have left the month of May. And I feel for some of you, May have been a really tough month. The hardships and challenges, the tests that you have faced are now integrated. So because you're integrated, you don't have to worry or carry them forward. You can actually pull the swords off, put them down. I feel the battle is over. You're no longer meant to be in survival mode. This feels like heavy survival mode energy. It's almost like it's default for you because you've been in it for so long that it feels unnatural not to be in it. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to put the heaviness down and allow yourself to be free to explore in the energy of abundance. Sometimes we feel like we're not deserving or worthy of it, or we don't know how to receive it. And you know what? I feel for some of you, it's easy for you to give abundance, to give love, but it's hard for you to receive it. So I feel this is where the biggest transformation is happening for many of you is I feel your heart center, your heart chakra, and also your throat chakra. There's almost like this alignment or healing that is happening in that space. So you may be doing something that is creating some inner healing or filling your heart center. So you're able to express in a way that doesn't feel like it's damaging you or it's like threatening or it's attacking you. Like there's a feeling of friction around you. And again, it's gone unless you want to keep it there. Remember, it's your choice now how you want to move through this energy. You can either choose to carry everything that you've been carrying, or you can choose to just leave it behind. Every single day, waking up, making that choice, I'm no longer carrying this energy anymore. I'm this higher version of me. And I have to actively stay connected and participate in this experience by not focusing on what was, but rather focusing on what is, right? So you're now in this portal this month, and this portal is bringing a lot of light into your life, a lot of success through transformations. Through the transformation you go through, so the hardships, the challenges, that's exactly what this abundance is connected to. It's you navigating through it, you moving through it. So how are you choosing to do that? Are you giving away your power by allowing these energies to knock you over? Sometimes we dwell in our thoughts, and I do feel there's a lot on your mind, Aquarius, especially around the things that people have done. There's something that you're noticing that's bothering you, and I feel there's another way of noticing it or another way of seeing it. And again, the way that you're showing up, for some reason, I feel you're being called to stand your ground. And silence is going to be power for some of you, where you're not taking part in any kind of friction or drama, right? Silent communication. Actions are going to speak louder than words. So I feel that you have this heightened awareness around the way people are doing things versus what they're saying, because the energy doesn't match. And I see that this is what you're starting to become aware of or have been aware of, and you're finally releasing it, letting it go by not focusing on it. It's almost like, okay, so this is what I've been doing. So now that I know that, I can shift the way that I've been doing it. So that is what I'm getting through the Ten of Swords. And I'm getting nightmares. I don't know if any of you had nightmares recently. I feel this is that energy that is releasing and purging. It's through the nightmares. It's the fear that is coming forward through those nightmares. Or um, the Knight of Wands to me feels like death rebirth, because the death card in this tarot deck looks similar to this card. And I feel what's happening is you are coming out of something. It feels like there was a lot of like smoke. It feels like a sandstorm, and all of a sudden you're coming out of it now. So things are much more clearer here, and you're being called to wrap things up or finalize and just, close the door on that chapter and allow yourself to step into this new experience, right? So, this is how you're riding this wave, is not carrying the weight or burdens of the past, the thoughts of the past. It's like, all right, I'm on this wave of abundance. And, when you are weighing yourself down by, past hurts, past drama, past words that are creating this like feeling in your heart, it is weighing you out of this wave of abundance. So, yeah, like, these limiting thoughts or beliefs, even about yourself, the things that you're thinking, like, I can't do this. There's no way I could ride this wave of abundance because all these things are happening. And sure, those things are happening, but you can absolutely learn to ride this wave. So, by strategizing, by having a plan, by being organized, by having a routine, a rhythm, a flow. This is what I'm getting here through the Knight of Wands. It's the way that you are choosing to navigate whatever experience you are having. Some of us are having not a great experience. Some are having an absolutely amazing experience, or something in between. Whatever it is, this is how you're meant to move through this energy, right? This is how you are. I don't know if any of you surf. I remember when I went to Hawaii and my husband is like, I'm going to grab a surfboard, I'm going to go surf. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that right now, right? I don't want to learn this. I don't want to slip off the board. I know I've tried it before. And yeah, he tried, and I don't know, those of you that have learned, that is such an awesome skill to have. And skills are coming in. There's like this expansion or learning new things. I feel communication, the way that you receive and express words, the way that you're able to share things through what you speak is going to be important at this time. What I'm feeling with the Ten of Swords, this energy is incredibly strong for you, Aquarius, is words that were spoken were used as weapons against you. This is what I'm seeing through this card. And I've had this experience in my life, and I just don't give those words that are being used as weapons power, right? It's like, I'm just not going to silence is my communication right now. I'm not partaking in this drama or this energy that is shifting the reality, So just being mindful of this, that's an incredibly strong vibration here. And, it's about protecting your energetic space as well. Like, this night is covered. So I feel the energy around this person may be toxic. That's why they have to wear a face mask and they have goggles to look through. There's almost like this filter. I'm hearing someone breathing through a mask, right? And the horse, freedom. This is you breaking through barriers, any kind of limitations, right? And maybe you have to move through toxic energy. It's like you're putting on the mask. You're like, all right, I know exactly what I have to do. So I'm going to equip myself. This is all the things I need, all the tools, and I'm going to go and take this on. And there's experience here, or this like wisdom that you have through past experiences. So an example of this is my plumber. So this guy comes in fully equipped, right? Anything can go on. He has everything he needs because he's gone through these experiences many times to know. So he's not having to come back or do something on another day because he knows exactly what can happen and he's prepared for it. So I feel preparation, you being prepared. I feel you have been preparing over the last few months, but this is more the awareness around the preparedness within you as you're navigating some of these challenges, some of these, miscommunications is what I'm getting here. This parrot card is standing out. So the way that you are communicating and exchanging energy with others is where maybe the spotlight is for you, right? So again, you are going through a major transformation within yourself as you are, I feel, tackling some of these things that are coming at you, right? And I'm hearing someone saying, come at me, bro. Like, come at me. I'll take it on. And I feel that this may be your energy, Aquarius, where you're ready to take on whatever. You're not even, and this is how I feel. This is how I stepped into June. I'm like, bring it, right? Bring it. Bring the energy in, because I will ride that way. I will learn to ride it. And the learning curve is also coming in through this. So you might be finding that you are learning something new, or you're being called to. Maybe it has to do with your craft, your gifts, you're wanting to strengthen them. So that learning curve is going to be incredibly beneficial. I'm learning the Kabbalah recently, right? And it's giving me more knowledge and a way to connect with my cards and how to share messages with you. So I feel that whatever it is that you are learning, you're able to share this with others. This is what the Knight of Wands is representing. It is also, again, so I was talking about survival mode. You are in spirit warrior energy. This is something that is, it's the peaceful spirit warrior. You don't see this warrior running. It's calm. It is very like cautious and aware, not overly, but balanced. There is this like new awareness. It's almost like you're able to see through energy that may feel like a toxic vibration or something that isn't good for you. And because you're aware of it, you know how to navigate through it. And you're able to help others that might be caught up in these energies. So this is what is coming through for you over the next few weeks as you're riding the wave of energy here in the June portal. And the other thing is the horses are, you know, coming in as spirit animals that are guiding you along with the parrot, right? So, the Knight of Wands, the wand that the Knight is holding is representing like the wand that you use to create your experience. So I feel that you're being very picky and choosy here with what you want to create. And maybe you're looking for the right location to abracadabra something into your reality. This is what I'm seeing here. So we're going to pull a number frequency behind this month for you and share what you need to hear. So 99. This is your number. Compassion is the frequency. So expressing compassion, recognizing compassion, and having a harmonious exchange with this energy. We have a lot of purple in this card. I feel this is a lucky color for you. And maybe you've been drawn to purple. You've been wearing purple. This is your color. So 99. So anytime I'm working with these cards, any number I pull, I'll write it on the palm of my hand and carry the energy for the day. You could try that for yourself and see what happens. It's just reminding me every time I look at it, compassion, right? So 99, and the message here is, this card indicates a need to be kind and compassionate towards others at this time, especially those who extend beyond your family and circle of friends. Whether it's the ill-tempered clerk at the supermarket checkout or the homeless person on the street, you are being urged to look beyond your judgments to see what lies beneath. There's a lot of truth to the saying, don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. For how could you possibly know the story behind another's life? By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to open your heart and mind to see others through the eyes of love. Every time you feel someone else's pain as if it were your own, you raise your personal vibration and the vibration of the world. So there's a collective expansion happening here with this energy. So when you show kindness towards a stranger, you are living as your highest self. When you're understanding and loving, you align yourself with the divine. So everyone around us is a reflection of us. They are you. And I feel this is what you're becoming more aware of as you're riding this wave. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to show compassion towards others. As you broaden your understanding of other cultures, personalities, and points of view, you increase the potential avenues to making your dreams come true. Observation without judgment is the key to your success at this time. So once again, observation without judgment is the key to your success at this time. Now, Aquarius, I've got an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this one down and use it along with the other one. So I am compassionate towards others and I attract the same in return. I am compassionate towards others and I attract the same in return. So 99 is your frequency, the power of compassion. So we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you 6767. Your body temple is your top priority. Being compassionate towards yourself. Take care of yourself at this time, Aquarius. Your mind, body, spirit need balance. I feel that you're being encouraged to put more effort and energy into self-care and self-love at this time. We have a lot of red in this angel card. I feel the way that the angels are showing up is through the red in your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button and that notification bell. And if you're brand new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day Mindset Shift and 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.